Welcome back. This is Lone Wolf. We're playing Vintage Story on 119.8. And, yeah, looks like we've got some charcoal. Look at that. Look at that. Guess we'll still be making steel for a while then. All this charcoal. Or something. We'll be able to. We'll have to see what, if any, effect the new windmill is going to have on our automated tools. How's the food? Food looks good. What do we got going on down here? I think before we get started, we looked at this last time, didn't we? Yeah, that's turned down. That's turned down. I don't understand. Yes, very happy about that. So, I guess that's not really what I was after. But maybe it was. Alright, so to start with, gotta make steel chain. Which just means you need lots of steel. No, don't need you. Yes, much happier with this situation. Much more happy with these being where they are. Now I can see when they're lit. Takes the guesswork out. Don't have to feel like I'm trying to stretch my neck or be on my tippy toes. Let's see what's going on in here. Yeah, that's running good. So's the corn over there. Just wait till there's a large gear been added. You know what? I've walked on you for far too long. I think I can figure out where they go without those. Wow, did we get a big variance of temperatures here? Oh, no. Oh, I don't even know what a steel boss is. Ah! Oh, that's maddening. What is a steel boss? What is it used for? I don't know. I don't care. Dang it. That is annoying. All my fault, though. I mean, not that, whatever. It's all on me. I do wish that there was consistency when you place something on here, that the same item was in the same square so you didn't have to scan, oh, I got this different metal. Let's go find out where this is at in this menu. Sorry, starting out sour. That absolutely made me unhappy. Wasting steel ingot to get absolutely nothing for it. Arrgh. Alright, well, let's put on a happier face now. Happy to be getting some steel plates made. How about that? And a steel boss, whatever that's for. I don't know, and I also don't care. I should let it finish making itself and see what a steel boss is. And it's not even doing anything. Whatever. Oh, come on, I added coal to you. Wow, why am I having such a hard time at the beginning of this episode? I don't know. That is to say, making simple bonehead mistakes. Oh well. There, is that better? And no, when I clicked on that steel boss, I wasn't even trying to click on something. I was just trying to place my second ingot, but I was an idiot. I know better. Steel boss, used for making shields. Cool. Why does it not even do anything when I put it on the health hammer, I wonder? Just gonna leave those in there and leave them hot. On the other hand, and why do I want to keep them hot? I want to keep them hot so that I can turn them into iron chain. And if they're hot, they'll be ready for me to do that too. That's the plan. One lone little steel ingot. What the hell was that? Oh. Wow. Wolf. Well, evening, afternoon, whatever. Thanks for being here with me. Hope enjoy what we do here today. By all looks of it, it's going to be making some steel chain armor. Because I want steel plate. If I try to do too many things at one time, yeah, that doesn't work out great for me. So I need to try to just focus on one thing. And try to get her done well. We consistently have sub 10% wind in this area. Of course, when I was up there working, we had 30 some odd percent wind. Of course, maybe it's measuring what the wind is here and it's higher up there. I have no idea. Didn't know the Hellhammer's working good. And how in heck is there a drifter inside my base? And how can I miss him so many times? Seriously want to know how a drifter's getting in my base. If I go ask my friends from Inigo Studio, first question will be, well, are you running modded or server, or vanilla? Well, of course I'm running vanilla. Okay, let's get you turned off. Oh, now we need the hammer. And then they'll ask me the question, well, do it in vanilla? And I'll say, I don't know. I'm not playing with vanilla. And then nothing will be done about it. Except most of the time I'll try to load vanilla. I'll try to come up with the answers, but I understand why they don't want to figure out things when they're not vanilla. It's hard enough just figuring out your own code, let alone what everybody else's code is doing. I get it. But for a game that was made to be modded, still prospecting Pickhead. Oh my gosh. Wolf. And maybe I shouldn't be playing right now. It's possible. My head's not always in a good place. Not a great day for me today. It's a good day for me to make mistakes. I'm doing that very well so far today. But all is well. Nothing I've done can't be replaced. It's expensive. Making steel is a huge investment. And then when you waste it, it's hard not to be upset about that. Oh well. Just finished watching a series on Hulu called The First with Sean Penn, and I don't know who's all is in it, but it's interesting. I think half the time I really wasn't sure what was going on. They did a lot of timeline looking around. They had this thing with old rotary phones, which I have no idea what that has to do with anything in the show. Maybe a simple, I don't know. I mean, I could sit here and guess what that was. But overall, I enjoyed it. Unfortunately, that was done back in 18, and they have one season, and looks like it's probably all we'll see. I'd like to see more. I'd like to see... I mean, the last episode took us right to, maybe the best part of the whole show. Oh well. Yes, I would like to have seen beyond what they created. Alright, well, we got 24. Can't do anything with you. Don't need you. Looks like I need some food. Anyways, I enjoyed that. But I would like to see more. Alright. Gain body armor. Make leather. Not make leather, make body jerkin from leather. Alright, so that's got a long ways to go. Okay, jerkin. What do you require? Body leather jerkin. Definitely a lot of leather. Okay, and now for the legs. Thank goodness we have the leather. Chain body armor steel. Sorry, I love Minsk. What? Is it because you're hot that I can't put you there? Gotta be it, I guess. I mean... Oh, I can't even hold it in my hand. Duh. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. All making more sense now. Okie dokie. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. It's okay. Alright, so body jerkin here. Let's try this again. Oh. You ran out, Wolf. Oh yeah, man. I ran out. Okay. Oh. Wolf, your brain is not optimally functioning today. In fact, it feels like you're struggling pretty hard. Okay. Oh, why stainless steel is in here. Chain. Well, 54. Not counting my screw-ups. Doesn't make a lot. Now, if I want to take this to plate, which I do, it's going to take some other things. Okay, so I think we have iron chain in here, do we not? Yes, we do. So this is durability 800. Let's just put them right next to each other. 1.3, 1.4, 86%, 84%, protection tier 4. Healing effect, minus 10 healing. 7363. 7363. So there are no additional negatives to the iron. This is that how we do this? Is that the formula? Okay. Oh, you need leather too. Okay. Whatever. Okay. And the durability. I mean, look at the durability. So 2000 durability versus 800. So we get better flat damage reduction by 0.1. 2% extra percent protection and tier 4, which again I still don't know what that means. Let's get some leather. So it was this and this and this, I believe. Okay. So that's it for the iron chain at this moment. And this one's steel. Oh, so is this one. Okay. So this had the gambeson on, but my friend Al has that on right now. Leave this down here. Let's dig. Okay. A steel axe. Oh, that one is too. Cool. There is, well, we could, oh, yes, we are. Never mind. Okay. Nope, I was in the right area. So, considerate. But we have all of this tin here. I've watched our friend Gigi Beyond using his cassiterite, his tin, not cassiterite, his tin bronze spears. Whew. They make quite a difference over the copper. And copper's incredible over the stone, of course. So maybe we should go pick berries. Probably feed the critters first, though. Maybe I need to feed myself, too. Your bees. Alright, well, if you're staying in there, that means I'm going over this way. Oh my gosh. We've definitely... We've got to do some housekeeping out here. Get rid of all the lower generations, but I don't want to do that right now. So I'm not going to right... Oh! Oh, we've had a pig explosion. So that means that, yeah, that's right, I don't feed anybody till the pigs grow up. That's right. Because they just stay hostile at me the whole time. I'm sure this is completely full of honey and reeds are full. I should harvest this just so that I have them on hand for when I need them. But I don't want to do that either. I think I just want to collect berries and start them on the composting rot process. I do want to get rid of grass too. I'll do that and bring you back. Okay, I feel better now. Thank you. That was a lot of grass that needed to go away for my own personal sanity. We have a lot more berries than we used to have. I always find it weird. For once in a while, you'll see a piece of red, like that piece right there, come off of the white currants. Where does that red come from? Doesn't make any sense. I'm just curious if that's deliberate or an oversight or what it is. It's not obviously logical to me. Doesn't ruin anything. Doesn't upset me. And I'm not actually even criticizing it. I'm just pointing out, saying, you know, this is one of those things that makes me scratch my head, wonder. Yeah, right, start eating the stuff, because that's what I want you to do. My fault, though, because I wasn't pointing at a plant that had a berry to pick. No big deal. Yeah, that was a lot of linen that we used. Equipping 4, 8 rotor, 8-cell rotors. That was a lot of linen. I don't think it was 300, but it was more than 250, I'd say. No, at least, you know, somewhere right around 250 probably. That's just a lot of linen. Now, I'm not really taking full advantage of that new rotor, because in order to do that, I need to add a large gear down in that lowest level and make everything spin faster. You get more power, that is to say you add more windmills because you want to make more power. Well, I mean, everything's already functioning, so what am I making more power for? Well, you're making more power so that you can drive your machinery faster, so that you process ingots faster, so you grind things faster, so you pulverize things faster. That's why you have ridiculous setups of windmills. I think I probably have, well, if I recall correctly, and yesterday was jogging my memory, from a normal set of rotor and cells, you get 100 kilonewtons if you have equipped with all 5 cells. Each cell generates 20 kilonewtons of force, and so fully equipped, each rotor can produce 100 kilonewtons. With the 8-cell rotor, they produce 400, so it's 4 times as much. So basically, each rotor I have is producing the same energy as if I had 4 rotors fully equipped with 5 sets of cells. So currently I have 12 8-cell rotors going, which means I essentially have the equivalent of 12 stacks of 4 rotors, where in this case we just have 3 stacks of 8 rotors. So that would make things a much taller proposition. I'm assuming that we're pretty full on curtains here. But that's the difference between using the vanilla and using the millwright rotors and taking advantage of what they can do. which I'm very happy to have access to. I've mentioned that I've had as many as 84 rotors in one windmill setup. That was on a private server that I was hosting, that I had a few friends that had come and play, but mostly it was just me. That was a monstrosity, let me tell you. It was kind of fun to do, but it was also ridiculous. So here with these 12, it's the equivalent of 36 normal rotors, because each one is 4, and if I have 12, 12 times 3 is 36. 36 is a lot of rotors. I first, on our Fury, I built 32 because I understood that Eldark had 28. So I wanted to have more rotors than Eldark. And I mentioned it to him, he says, oh, actually I have 40 or something. So even with my 32, he still had more than I did. Back in the day, though, you used to be able to put the windmills inside of a building, completely enclosed, and they would operate. That's no longer the case. There has to be at least some sort of opening to the outside to theoretically let the wind pass through the drive mills. Not that that makes any difference to me, but that is something that has changed. I really get off on this stuff. Crap. I didn't press record again. I don't know. Anyways, I finished harvesting all the currants. And so we have a full trunk, and then I put another one out, and we've got all that done. So we're done with that. I was just mentioning that what I'd said about the server starting up on our Fury sometime soon was wrong. That was an old post, and the current plan is to not make another server until 120 comes out. So that's not scheduled until Q4 of this year, so it could be 2025 before there's a new server on our Fury. And that just makes me sad because I miss playing with my friends, and I don't like the 2 servers that are there. And when I go and look, I see 0 to 2 players playing on it. So anyways, that's that. I need to end this episode. Thank you so much for being here with me and watching. And as always, if I'm playing Vintage Story, I'm having fun. This one got off to a weird start because of me. Nevertheless, I have fun every time I play Vintage Story. If you like what I'm doing, please do consider subscribing to my channel. And if you like this video, please click on the like button. Let YouTube know it. And let's get Vintage Story promoted more by letting YouTube know that people like watching it. And they'll expose it to other people, and maybe we'll have more people playing the game. Game deserves more players. If you could feel so inclined to click on dislike, I just ask you a favor, post a comment on this video letting me know what you didn't like about the episode. Give me a chance to learn something and grow as a content creator. I would love to hear from you regardless of what the subject is. Just, post on my videos. Love to hear from you. As always, thanks so much. Come watch the next episode with me. And goodbye.